Okay, this is just going to be a quick Fusion tutorial on creating fitted parts and having a tolerance associated with them for things like 3D printing, stuff like that. So we'll just start out just with like a basic sketch here. We'll do something simple. Let's just do a circle. And we'll go ahead and extrude this. So we have a part to work with. And then let's make another sketch on this surface here. And we'll just do another circle for some piece that we want to fit into our other piece. So this can be, whatever size we want. We'll just do 60 mils. And I'm just going to turn off this body so that we can see what we're doing. And we'll go ahead and extrude this into a part. I'm going to do it two-sided so we have some pieces to work with. And then maybe you have some sort of geometry on this part you want to fit in. So we'll just add a fillet right here, a fillet, and maybe do 6 mils, something like that. So you can have whatever geometry you need on this part here. So we'll go ahead and turn on our other body back on. And now we want to cut out this part from the inside of our outer part. So to do that, we can just go to our combine tool, and our target body is going to be the body that we want to cut. And then our tool body is what we're going to use to cut. And you can see here it chose the cut operation for us. You can choose that yourself. But the important part here is we want to say keep tools. That way we don't lose this other body when we do the action, because we still care about this part, So we'll just go ahead and say OK. And we can see here that it cut out the shape perfectly to fit, which is awesome. But if you were to actually try to manufacture this with like 3D printing or something, the tolerance is going to be way too tight and it's unlikely to fit. So how do we handle that? We can use the offset face tool up here to go ahead and grab all of these interior faces, and then we're just going to adjust them a little bit. So we'll reduce them for like 3D printing. 0.2 millimeters is a good place to start. And we can just say OK up here. And now we've added some tolerance into these pieces here. And we can actually take a look at this. If you go up to, inspect, you can come down here to the section analysis tool. And we'll go ahead and create a new analysis based on a plane. We can just use our origin planes down here. They're also available here in the origin. So we'll go ahead and grab the YZ plane, say OK, and you see we've created this section analysis view. And we can zoom in here and we can see that there is that tolerance that we added to the part here. So this is really good for working on interiors of your parts and being able to get a view where you can see what's going on. And you can just toggle your analysis on and off over here. So hopefully this helps you guys out when you're creating fitted parts.